What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, I'm being inundated with this one. However, I gotta give the shout out to Global Man. Now, this is a story that comes from across the pond over in the UK. I scraped my hands across the floor where she was left dying. Mother's agony after her gifted daughter was brutally stabbed to death by her math graduate's ex-boyfriend as he is jailed for life. Now, this article is hot off the presses on the 12th of April. Joe Atkinson jailed for a minimum of 15 years after killing Poppy Devi Waterhouse. Atkinson, 25, was fueled by jealousy when he burst into her shared flat in Leeds. Victims suffered over 100 injuries, including 49 knife injuries and 23 stab wounds. Poppy's father revealed his pain at not being there when she needed him the most. Today, the 25-year-old was jailed for life with a minimum term of 15 years after pleading guilty to murdering Poppy in an attack fueled by jealousy. They keep weaving that magic spell. 2 months after the William Hill betting analyst broke off their 3-year relationship. They both started seeing other people, but Atkinson could not accept Miss Debbie Waterhouse wanting a future without him, the court heard. You went back to the flat after a night of drinking and got into an argument with her. You went into the bedroom and you stabbed her to death. Now, this is a very long article, and the parts that I just read were the parts that I found the most pretty much telling. Because if you read this long article, it's all about how she was such this great, magical woman, and the world is a darker place without her. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Now, one thing that I truly want to point out, the simple fact that they keep weaving the magic spell, and they kept using the word jealousy. Now, let's think back to a moment in time to where if a man says that a woman is being quote unquote jealous, that woman will say, well, I'm jealous because I really love you. Yeah, right. Now, whenever it comes to men, we're not allowed to be jealous. Nope. We're supposed to take whatever shit that women gives us on the chin and say, oh, thank you. Can I have another? Nah. I've said this. Global Man has said this. Lex Luthor sent me a lot of articles. Men are simply getting tired of women. Now, I know some more will come to this video and say, oh my God, you're victim blaming. No, I'm not. No. The fact that they got into an argument, it takes two people to argue. Now, it does say that they were seeing other people. Which, once again, if your relationship has pretty much shit the bed, then yes, break it off. However, leave on amicable terms. No need to try to talk shit on the way out, because I'm pretty sure she probably said something and that sent this man over the edge. And the fact that he was drinking, so he probably wasn't in his right mind. And it does mention when he actually did do the deed, he doesn't remember until after she stopped moving. So something happened that sent this man into pretty much Jason mode. But they're not going to say what it is. Why? Because, as I stated before, if you read this whole long article, it's one big, she was such a perfect angel and he was a fucking monster. That's how it always works in these cases. The man is a monster no matter what. And the woman is this perfect, angelic victim. Yeah, right. No such thing as an innocent victim. So, I'm going to say this once again. Ladies, if you're going to leave a man, and this goes for fellas too, but primarily women do this. If you're leaving a man, shut the fuck up. The last thing you want to do is get into an argument and think just because you have that veil of protection that man is going to stand down. All it took was this man being out of his mind by being inebriated, her probably saying something that sent him over the edge, and him deciding to go and get a kitchen knife and commence to shanking. Oh well, oh well. There are going to be more cases of men who just say fuck it. Now, of course, you read the comments, everybody's, oh my God, blah, 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 whatever. She's an adult. She played a stupid game. Guess what? She got her stupid ass prize. There is a new spirit going around. Shout out to my man Aaron Ball for saying this. But there is a new spirit in men nowadays. Men have had enough. Ladies, you have opened the male version of Pandora's box. And the savage nature that is in men is now being unleashed. Well, that's all I got to say for this one. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, when the power goes out, feminism will go out right along with it. RPM, I am